Yo then guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today we are going to be talking about the Chelsea versus Wolves game that happened. For you guys it will be Saturday, for me it was yesterday. What a fucking game. We won 5-2, it's our second win of the season, and Abraham scored a hat-trick and got an own goal. Fair play, sir, fair play. Okay, real quick, Bournemouth are beating Everton 3-1. What's going on this weekend? What's going on this weekend? That's crazy. So I'm going to get on to some of the crazier results of the weekend in a minute. We're just going to say, Sheffield United scored, VAR cancelled it out, and Southampton went and scored to make it 1-0. They won the game away from home. United beat Leicester 1-0. Brighton and Burnley drew 1-1. Newcastle, unfortunately, although going 1-0 up in the 7th minute, Liverpool did come back with 2 goals for Mane and 1 goal for Salah. Now, Norwich City, you just got to applaud them. 3-2 against Man City. They had a stunning 31% possession. They had 7 shots, 3 on target. Ederson didn't make a save. Man City had 25 shots, 8 on target, and scored 2. Which means Krul did 6 saves. Pretty respectable. Pretty fucking respectable. Honestly, this team dug so deep. They were 2-0 up, and I was like, I'll be alright. Man City will do what they always do and go score. So they score in the 45th minute. So McLean scores 18th minute. Cantwell scores 28th. Aguero comes in, scores 45th. And I'm like, here we go. Here it is. So I look back at the 60th minute. 3-1. Okay. Right. If they're still ahead by 10 minutes, I'll watch. 10 minutes later, they're still ahead. 70th minute, they're still ahead. So I was like, I'm going to watch. Start watching 75th minute. And Rodri scores 88. They dug so deep. So Rodri scores 88th minute with a banger from just outside the box, I believe. It was a decent goal. Krul should have saved it though. He got a hand to it. It wasn't quite strong enough. And it just ended up creeping in. It was at this point once again where we were all like, yeah, they're going to go do it. They're going to finish the game off and they're going to get a draw. It sucks for them because a win is needed because they were already 2 points behind Liverpool. And they didn't. They dug deep for 6 minutes. There was 2 extra minutes, added time of 4 minutes. And they dug deep. Absolute unreal result. It means that Liverpool are now 5 points clear. If they can beat City in their first game out of 2, I think they might have done it. Sure, December is a tricky month to get through. So if they manage to do that, I don't actually know when these two play each other. 1 minute. So Chelsea are playing them on next Sunday at 4:30. Interesting. So Liverpool play Man City on the 9th of November at home. Honestly, if they beat Man City at home and they go through December without a loss, I think that's over. I think they can't bottle it, surely. I know Liverpool are absolute bottle jobs, but if they bottle that, it will be ridiculous. But anyway, let's get on to what I'm here for, or what we're all here for. Chelsea versus Norwich. Not Norwich. Wolves. Oh my God, I'm losing it, guys. So yeah, Chelsea versus Wolves. So it's the 31st minute. I'm watching live at this point, okay? And it freezes. It was the most infuriating thing in the world because, okay, we're going to back it up a little bit. So, okay. Mount gets the ball from about 30 yards out. He passes it into Willian, who's a little bit closer, just on the edge of the box on the right-hand side. Does a little fake and turn, and then turns back, gives it into Mount. Mount gets tackled. Now, Jorginho is running up to this ball, and this is where it freezes. Okay, where Jorginho is running up to the ball. He looks to his left, sees Tomori, the centre-back, who was on loan to Derby last season. He sees him coming in, and he goes, I'm going to let you have a crack at it, mate. It was slowly rolling onto his left foot. Jorginho's running in for it, and he sees Tomori, and he goes, I'm going to let you have it. First time, right foot, top bins. Unreal. Unfucking real. How to get your first goal. It was almost like the curl on it is disgusting. So that made it 1-0 and I was a happy bunny. Then I get a notification in the 34th minute. It's 2-0. What's happened here then? Oh, Tammy Abraham. So Tomori has the ball. He drives from just outside his own half into the box. Passes it into Mount. Mount gets fouled, but Tomori on the turn slots it in. Such a sloppy goal. But I believe if it didn't go in, it would have been a penalty to Chelsea anyway. Very lucky, but as I say, it probably would have been a penalty. Mount gets dragged down and it just falls to Abraham. And that is the start of his hat-trick. Then, the 41st minute, I get another notification. It's 3-0. So Willian comes down the wing, does an interesting little cross. Not the best. Defence, awful clearance into Jorginho. Jorginho does a cheeky little cross back in, goes to nobody. Awful header, comes to Marcos Alonso on the edge of the box. Whips it in, and Abraham with the beautiful header. Makes it 3-0, and the second for the game. The guy is turning into an amazing goal scorer now. 3-0 up at half-time, and it was looking like the second win of the season was on the cards. The third goal was very good. Christensen has it at the back, passes it into Jorginho just in his own half, sees Abraham with the run. Abraham does a awful little touch, but got lucky. Holds off the defender into the box. Does a cheeky little flip-flap, it was kind of a flip-flap. Kind of puts it one way and then puts it the other. Not really like a swift movement. But yeah, he puts it one way then the other. And just slots it in the bottom left-hand corner. Absolutely beautiful. And it was his hat-trick. Cheeky little stop, cheeky little flip-flap. And smacks it into the bottom left-hand corner to make it 4-0. And that was his hat-trick for the game. Now, something I didn't say is that Rudiger started this game and he had to come off at half-time. We think he's injured again. I'll get into more of that in a little minute, but we're just going to talk about the goals first. So, Wolves have a corner. They whip it in. It's not. It is a good corner, to be fair. Wolves player heads it. Keeper saves it. Bounces off Abraham's knee or arm. I'm not even too sure anymore. Yeah, off his hand. Off his hand. That's so unfortunate. But it's 4-1. Wolves then come back at us. It's at the halfway line. 18's driving through. 17's making a run, but he's offside. So the cheeky little pass. Our defence is nowhere to be seen. Marcos Alonso tries to play offside. And before he can get back, he volleys it. Kepa saves it. And the number 10 straight in there. Straight in there for the rebound. At this point, I was thinking, no, don't do it. Don't do it to me, Chelsea. You did it the other week against Sheffield United, where Zuma finished us off with the own goal. If this happens again, I won't be watching football for the rest of this season, and I give up. But luckily, it didn't happen. Batshuayi has come on for Abraham at this point. A cheeky little flick over his head. Sees Mount making a run, passes it in. Mount, beautiful, does a quick turn and just smashes it first time. Beautiful little goal. 96th minute goal to make it 5-2. So far, Tammy Abraham has 7 goals for the season out of 5 games. Respectable. He's now actually scoring goals and putting the ball in the back of the net, which is beautiful. And to be fair, Mason Mount has 3 goals in 5 games. I'm really liking this so far. It's just the defence. It is just the defence. We didn't concede before Rudiger came off, and this is the problem. Willian had a decent game as well, to be fair to him. Although I would like to see a little bit more of Pulisic. He didn't come on the entire game. I think we need to play him more. Either way, man of the match was Tammy Abraham. And I look forward to the next game against Liverpool. I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. We could get smashed. I'm not going to lie. But it's part of the game. It'll be interesting to see. Let me know where you actually think Chelsea are going to finish this year. Because looking at it now, we're starting to look a little bit better. If I believe Rudiger's injured, which sucks, it just means that we've played him too early. If he isn't, and he can be back for next game, this is going to be massive because he's proved that when he's in the team, he's solid and helps out our defence massively. Azpilicueta was looking a little bit better last game as well. Either way, Hudson-Odoi has been introduced to the development squad, which means that he's actually able to play now. They're probably just easing him in because they don't want to just throw him straight into the Premier League and risk another injury like they did with Rudiger. But hopefully he's back soon. Not too sure what's going on with Loftus-Cheek. I'm hoping he's back soon as well. We're looking like a very young, talented squad at the moment. We just need better fullback or better defence. So, as I say, once Reece James is back, once Rudiger is actually fully back, I think we might actually be able to do something. Finally seeing him play in the team and seeing that we didn't concede with him on the pitch, it's given me a little bit more hope for the rest of the season. But anyway, as I did say, this is indeed where we're going to end this video. Let me know where you think Chelsea are going to finish this season. Let me know if you think that we're going to beat Liverpool or whether Liverpool are going to fucking smash us. They could smash us. I don't know. It all just depends on the day, really. But this is where we're getting this video. If you did enjoy it, then please smash the like button. Comment what it is down below. Subscribe. Share this video around. I would love to get a little community. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.